Welcome to episode 3 of Real Talk. This one, genders. This one's a hot topic. I know there's going to be a lot of people hating on me over it. I really don't care. There are 2 genders. There's not 3 genders, it's not 4, and there's not, as one person claimed in a video I saw on YouTube, thousands of different genders. There's 2. Male, female. That's it. Transgender. If you stop taking your hormone therapies, your biology is still the gender you were born with. What you were assigned in the womb by your biology is what you have for life until you die. Until the day your genetic code can be rewritten and recombinated to go from male to female or from female to male, there's no such thing as being able to call yourself a female if you were born as a male. You might have the physical parts and you might have the hormone treatments. You stop those hormone treatments though and everything stops working as it is. It's artificial, it's fake, and it's wrong, in my opinion. Now, I'm not going to judge someone for saying they don't feel comfortable as a female and they want to be male. I'm not going to judge somebody for the opposite either, or vice versa. But stop claiming that you are that gender. Don't do it. Don't claim that you're female if you were born with male genitalia. Born biologically male. And vice versa. You were born with female genitalia. Don't claim you're male. Biologically, there's only 2 genders. Scientifically, there's only 2 genders. You guys create all these different things. All these different, even sexual orientations. Agender or asexual and everything. Like, no, you're not. You're not asexual. You do not reproduce asexually. If you did, then you could claim being asexual. Just because you have no interest in the act of reproduction, in sexual activities, does not in any way make you asexual. It doesn't. It just means you have no interest in sexual activities. You have no attraction to either male or female. Okay. Just say you'd be better off calling yourself a potato, honestly, to me. No human being can be asexual because we do not reproduce asexually. We are not single-cell organisms. We are not, specific bacteria. We are not any of that crap. We are complex creatures with such a complicated genetic code. We have to have male and female. Flowers are, for the most part, I don't think there's any asexual flowers. Flowers are not asexual for the most part. There are male flowers, there are female flowers. What do you know? Even plants aren't stupid. Go figure. A lot of you waste the oxygen that these plants produce. You need to stop. You need to stop doing that. Now, I'm not talking about the people who are truly incapable of learning. Those who are diagnosed with mental retardation, or those who have autism. Those waste oxygen. They are actually handicapped from being able to learn what most others are able to learn. You claim to be asexual, then you're wasting oxygen. You claim that you are a woman when you were born as a man, well, as a male, you're wasting oxygen. And vice versa, you're born a female, biologically, and claim to be a man, you're wasting oxygen. Stop it. Get some help. I love that commercial. You make these wild claims and spit in the face of science, spit in the face of the evolution that we all know. Well, we all should know. But until the day you say you can impregnate yourself, you are not asexual. And I mean naturally impregnate yourself. Without, having somebody else's sperm injected into your egg or something like that. Artificially. Because that's still not impregnating yourself. You still have somebody else's genetic code. And asexual reproduction is basically just cloning, honestly. That's how I see it anyways. But I'm not a scientist. I'm not a biologist. Sure, I did alright in high school, but that was a long time ago. So, I might be a little iffy on the specifics on how it all works. But from my understanding, it's basically just cloning. One organism cloning itself infinitely. And those clones cloning themselves, and those clones continue to clone themselves, and so on and so forth infinitely. Oh, dandelions. Dandelions are asexual. Yeah, dandelions are asexual. Those little things, the puffy white balls that you blow on, those are the seeds. And they plant themselves and reproduce on their own, I think. I'm not sure if other dandelions have to take part in reproduction, but still, you're not asexual. If you're born female, you're not a male. If you're born male, you're not a female. Don't claim you are. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. And it is a blatant slap in the face of thousands upon millions of years of evolution and progress, of scientific discovery. Seriously. It's ignorant. And you need to stop. And if you don't believe me, look into any real scientific study. I'm not talking about a social scientific study. Those are not sciences. At best, you could consider them social studies. Yeah, like we had back in high school. They're not sciences, though. Not in any way, shape, or form. Biology is a science. Quantum mechanics is a science. Astronomy is a science. And there's quite a few others, I just don't know the names of them. And I'm not going to pretend that I do. Because I'm not ignorant. I know when to know. I know when to recognize when I don't know something. I don't know everything. But I would love to learn everything. I wish I knew everything. But I don't. I do know a lot more than most of y'all out there. But everything. Does that make me better than you? Not really. Does it make me smarter than you? Depends. Do you use your intellect to actually learn the truth of the matter? The truth of things? To question everything that you're taught in these liberal schools? Through these liberal politicians who claim things? Because if you don't use your intelligence to understand things, to really understand things, without rose-tinted glasses, without your own personal opinions on it, then yes, I am smarter than you. If you use what intelligence you have to try and twist the way things really are to something that benefits your narrow mind view, then yes, I am more intelligent than you. I'm smarter than you. And before you try to say, well, I've got a 110 IQ or something like that, guess what? Mine's higher. Mine was higher in the 3rd grade. I know, because I was tested. But all that means is your ability to understand and process that information and retain it. How you use it is what really matters, and I use mine. I use my IQ to understand myself, the way people work, the way the world works, and the way the universe works as much as I can. I may not understand everything that I listen to, because obviously I drive a semi-truck. I'm not going to read while I'm driving. But I can listen to videos, I can listen to podcasts, and I expand my mind on a daily basis. Well, almost daily basis, I'm not going to lie. Sometimes I don't listen to scientific things while I'm driving. Sometimes I'll listen to audiobooks or music, you know? Something that's just entertaining without expanding my understanding of the universe and my place in it. I do not understand how anyone can believe you can just switch your gender without rewriting your genetic code in the process. How can you believe that? Your DNA is your DNA. That's what you were given while you were in the womb. So that's what you got. And until the day they can change that, you cannot switch your gender at the drop of a hat. I don't care what you believe or what you say. On that note, this was going to be a fairly short one, all things considered, because it's just frustrating to think about this stuff. So if I had it my way, nobody would be able to lie, and everybody would without fail be taught, if you're born as a female, you are female. If you're born as a male, you're a male. And you can't just switch your gender. And that's all there is to it. Anyways, I hope everyone enjoys the video. And since I know this one's probably going to garner a lot of hatred, I mean a whole lot, be respectful in my comments or get blocked. I've said it before, say it again. I don't need it. I don't need your negativity in my life. I don't care if you hate me. But that doesn't mean I have to give you the time of day to insult me and everything else. So, anyways, have a good one, everyone. Enjoy your day and be safe. See you in the next one.